What's happening, dudes? I'm just chilling here, checking to update the game title, you know. Just wanted to say hi to everybody. I wasn't really sure I was gonna stream tonight. Um, yeah, I wasn't really gonna stream tonight. So I apologize for anybody that was on some like, yo, you should stream earlier. I've been sleeping all day. Welcome. This is No Man's Sky. This is my guy here. You know, I am your host, JJ. You are amazing. um, I kind of recently got back into actually giving this game a try because I haven't given it much of a try, but that's my ship, and this is the planet that I'm on. It's actually a very beautiful planet. My house, so far that I built, is pretty decent size, as you can see, and I've set up 4 solar panels. Obviously electrically wired to one another, and they are, obviously collecting sunlight, which I should probably, let me see. There we go. I need to toggle wiring. Bam. There we go. Perfect. Now we have a teleporter, as you can see. Looks a little awkward with the wire coming down like that, but hey, it works. Whatever, it wasn't meant to be perfect. I was trying to figure out as well what I could do to store up. I think I'm gonna have to make batteries. I'm downloading ESO as we speak, which is why I kind of titled everything what I did. Need condensed carbon, and I think that's what I was trying to do, was make condensed carbon. How much do we need? 100. Okay. We might as well just do the whole thing. Screw it. It's only 42 seconds. So this game is actually pretty good. I find that this game, is I don't know, it's like you can get lost like doing the most like random things, and that's kind of what I find myself doing in this game. Like I find a good starting point, something interests me, and then next thing I know, I'm like lost in this game where it's like, I'm like, oh, that's cool. Maybe I should build that or whatever. You just get caught up, even if you're roaming around aimlessly, which is what I titled the video, Aimlessly Playing No Man's Sky. Maybe ESO, because I have ESO downloading as we speak, and why not. So a battery. At least if I put a battery, like right here. Maybe I'll put it that. Oh, that kind of doesn't matter. But I'll put it there anyways. We would need magnetized ferrite to build one more. Let me see. So far this is what, I'm sorry I should have showed you, but this is what my guy looks like, right? That's how many units, nanites I have, quicksilver, my damage potential with this weapon. Multi-tool, I should say, S-class, because I upgraded it. It's pretty good, and I still have at least 3 more since it's an S-class. I got 3 more slots that I can unlock. But these are everything that I have for it. Of course, with some of the illegal mods for weaponry and, multi-tool modules for reload time, etc. And then my starship, which you saw out there, but it looks like an F-18 Hornet, sort of, for me. I was in the military, so that's kind of why I, looks like to me an F-18, a fighter jet. So it doesn't have a whole lot, obviously, it doesn't have a whole lot of space or whatever, but I did make it an S-class because I really, really enjoyed it. And as you can see, my damage and shield and everything is pretty good. So, and of course I put all this here. It should be under technology, but as you can see, I don't have a whole lot of technology. So, you move things around as best you can. These things, though, yeah, I gotta figure out what to do with those. But as you can see, it says 1,000 times salvage data modules, and I have 11 of them. So technically, I have 11,000 salvage data modules, which I'll get back to that later. But this here, when you get a ship, this is what you want, a teleport receiver, because I can, like it says, such a device that can send and receive products and substances to a user's exosuit over a long distance. So like right now I'm somewhat ways away from my ship, but I have animals too that I gotta figure out what to do with them. But I can move some things around if I would like to. Now I got magnetized ferrite here, but it looks like I need some more. So let me make, it said I needed how much? I only need 8. I don't even need a lot. I'll put pure ferrite. And there we go. I wonder if the fuel supply will last. Yeah, it will. So hopefully you guys are doing good. If anybody is watching, I know the numbers sometimes on the stream is a little funky at times, but hopefully you guys are all doing well. Bots and all. Hey man, you gotta show love to the bots. So yeah, I should have enough now. Yep. The one thing I've always wondered is like right here, move. Okay, I can move it. Right, part picked up. Let me move this bad boy right here, man. There we go. There you go. For some reason, I thought if you place that down, you couldn't really move it, but as you can see, that's not the case. And now, I can go ahead and grab this bad boy here. Toggle wiring. Alright. I gotta like make steps or something. One there. And then toggle wiring from there back up top. Oh, I can do it from here too. Perfect. Perfect. Bam. Nice. Cool. And that's it, really. I don't really need a whole lot more than that. I think 2 batteries storing. Look at that. Storing up exponentially too. This one's already at 4,000. Jesus. Anyways, my teleporter's there. This is the base. I think this is a pretty good, setup. For some reason, it still kind of rains through. I'm not exactly sure why it does that. I'm guessing maybe because it's somewhat open up top there. But I'm gonna have to go to one of the space stations to figure that out. Oh, I'll show you guys my ship real quick. this is the ship. It's got some nice thrusters in the back. You know, as you come around it, you get to see a little bit of the blue and the green, right? And the metallic. This, my friends, is called the Blue Angel F-18, and that's my ship, or my fighter jet. I'm on a planet that does have pretty good life. In this planet, there's a lot of good animals, or fauna as they call it. And you see, obviously, there's some water here. There's, vegetation, and it just looks pretty good. And when you look at the, let's go here to discoveries. As you can see, there's 10 out of 14 I've discovered. Some minerals, there's flora, bushes, all that other stuff. And that is the planet. It's called Rano 98/V7. Discovered 2 days ago by me. Even though it says weather dangerously hot fog, it's not even that bad. Like, it'll rain and stuff sometimes. And they're like superheated rainstorms or whatever, but like it doesn't even last that long. So just thought that was pretty cool. I'm trying to see if there you go. So these are the other planets in this galaxy that I haven't even. So somebody discovered this galaxy 1 year ago, yet my friend Mozart Teddy discovered that one, and I discovered that one, but we still haven't discovered this unknown moon and this unknown planet. You know what I mean? So there are other planets that we haven't discovered. We could do that now, actually. In the meantime, we can go to the unknown moon. Although I'm not sure how I would be able to. I would have to probably. Oh, I can change the name. I didn't even know that. We need to try to maybe go out and then find this one, which is an unknown moon. It's on the backside. Let's see. All right. Let's go check it out. And just like that, we're out in space already. Like that. So, this game is definitely unique. So I haven't, if I go here, that's Nohe. And then that must be Lali. If that's Nohe and that's, because that's gotta be, yep. Then the other planet or the moon has to be behind. It has to be behind. Whoa. Asteroids. I'm trying to see if I can spot the moon. But these rings here. You know what would probably be better? To just switch it to my other view. Utilities, switch to starship view. I like that. You can switch the views up. So the moon has to be somewhere around, let's see. I'm trying to see if I could even see just a piece of it. Let me do a scan real quick. obviously this is our planet. No. Anyways, here we go. If you guys have never played No Man's Sky, I would highly recommend that you do. My gameplay isn't going to be anything crazy, so I don't expect people to be like, oh, No Man's Sky. There it is. There it is. I can't believe we didn't check this out. Unknown moon. Cadmium, gold, and sodium. Moon of Nohe. I haven't even landed on there yet. Whee! As I rapidly descend towards my death. And you know what? It will land right here. And there's a building over there? No, it's not a building. Look how this planet looks. That's crazy. This looks like Sin City. Obsidian heat. Well, obviously we've found gold here. Condensed carbon. Do I even have? Hold on, I forgot. I gotta check my animals. I got creatures, y'all. Oh, you don't want nothing to do with that. I got space. I have to get rid of. I have to get rid of somebody. I don't know. Suji. Hey, buddy. Native climate frozen. Age mature. Symmetric. Suji. What should we do with you, buddy? We might have to get rid of old Suji here. Basically our Caterpie. Suji. I'm sorry, buddy. You're free now. And this thing, Riverava, as you can see, it's kind of like a deer buck, like tiger, I don't know, with wings. And this, we're not letting go of this guy though, for sure. And then our Spino, our T-Rex, our Goldine, right? This thing, Crya. It's like a wolf, kind of. I just found it not long ago. I was like, oh, cool. Strixu. Like a falcon, you know, pretty cool. Nahazi. This thing here. Oh boy. See that? Gigantic. You don't think so because of the picture, but this creature here is gigantic. It's not even one that you normally would be able to get on the game by yourself. This is done with the help of some assistance from our computer players. It's gigantic. Anyways, if I want to install, I would need another 20,000 and I only have 16,000. So I'm not doing that. So Crya, unfortunately, I will have to let you go. We will, we will go ahead and find more later. Let's hatch these, right? Cyber Wolf, here we go. Cyber Wolf. There it is, Cyber Wolf. I completely forgot that they eat ion batteries. Good thing I have some. And let's hatch this. Oh, I got another one. Probably should do something about that. Get rid of that. Get rid of it. I'm gonna move these over here. There we go. There we go. Alright, here we go. We got some gold, and what else is over here? Oh yeah, it's condensed carbon. Yeah, he's quick. Cadmium. We got cadmium here too. So in this game, the more you scan, like, you see she says units received. So in this game, usually you'll just like get units for scanning stuff. And depending on what you are scanning, it kind of makes the points up, see? Scan that, units received. Here she goes. Right. So I'm in a place. Oh, ESO's ready to go. What's up? What's happening? Where is that creature? This looks like I'm in Sin City. What is it that's over there? I can't even see what's running. It doesn't even show a picture of it. How creepy is that? Let's go to it, right? Current mood placid. Let's go to it. Yoo-hoo! What the hell? Where did he go? Yo, he freaked me out. I thought it was him. That's the Cyber Wolf, though. Where'd he go? There he is. Enter determine. I don't think you can get that one. Cave marrow. Yeah, I don't think you can get that one. Wait. Wait, what? What? This is the pet? Oh, I'm adopting it. What? What the heck is this? Oh, good thing it eats creature pellets. What? It's a freaking being of light? It says feeling worried. Alright, there you go. Right, incompatible size. Dude, oh, it can induce an egg as well? Oh, boy. Wait till my buddy Teddy gets back. I'll be like, yo, guess what? I have a creature that you're going to want to have. This is crazy. I thought it was burrowing underground. I didn't think that the creature itself was just freaking specks of light. Look at this thing. Oh, dude, that's crazy. This is crazy. I mean, I got. Yeah, I'll have him follow me, but damn. What's this? Um, Cadmium? Is this Oh, it is cadmium. I can't even tell anymore. My mind is like, yo, what is happening? Alright, okay, I got some spots for cadmium. Alright, good. Jesus. I can't even tell if I'm picking up cadmium or not. This world, I don't like it. It's too, like, it's like watching an old school movie. You know what I mean? Old black and white movie. What? He went down there. I'm trying to see if I missed anything, which I. There you go. All right, let's go grab some gold. I think there was gold by my ship. Gold deposit. Dude, this is insane. This planet looks crazy. What the heck is this? I haven't even scanned it yet. Probably ferrite dust. Yep. I knew it. Ferrite dust. It's always the same. But there is gold, like, right here? Yep. This is not gold, so. Cadmium I have. It's not like I really need the gold. It was like right there in front of where we were at, so. At least this you can kind of tell or see, but the more you get closer, it's like you can't even tell if you are gathering or not gathering the resource. If it wasn't for the shine, I wouldn't be able to tell. It's funny how this game too is kind of like I don't know, like a futuristic Minecraft in a way. I know people are gonna hate me for saying that. Because you can't do space exploration in Minecraft like you can in this game. Did he just take a dump? How does something like that take a dump? What? Yo, I don't understand. My brain can't wrap its head around what just happened. That didn't come from me. Somehow in this game, your characters don't do that. They don't use the restroom. That'd be too realistic. I kind of want to just grab maybe some sodium, I guess, while we're here, just very briefly. But that's not anything too crazy either. Oh, the condensed carbon. That'll help out. I can shoot for it pretty far, too. You like that? Look at that. Perfect. So I don't even have to really be on it to mine it if need be. But oxygen plants, more oxygen, dihydrogen crystals, oxygen rich. This planet is just like so weird. There's I think that was sodium nitride. Sodium nitride. Grab that because I needed that for something. My jetpack's pretty good too, by the way. I didn't necessarily need to come all the way over here because I got good range, but hey, might as well. I think I saw. Was there not a plant that said Dense carbon as well? No? Alright. Alright, we got a new creature. Let's head on over to the other planet that we haven't discovered yet. Right? Is he still behind? Look at him. There's another one. Scouting ahead. Alright, buddy. Will you scout ahead then? We're leaving. Does he automatically, like, disappear if I take off? Let me see. Did he? I think he did. Right? Let's see. Okay. It doesn't even have a picture of him. Yo. That's crazy. Anyways. We are going to go ahead and check out the next planet that we haven't scouted yet, which should be on the other side of my planet, Rano. This is where we started at a little earlier, so I'm going to end up going over here to the unknown planet, and then we're going to create a character on ESO. Because why not? Yo, look at this. It just, look at nighttime here. This is crazy. It looks like, if you've ever seen the movie Sin City, you know what I'm talking about. The movie looks like this. Like a black noir type. Like, this is crazy. Now we're going to get some color. Because we got the heck up out of there. Alright, cadmium, gold, magnetized ferrite. We've already been to that planet, so the goal is to get back over here to my base, because that's where in the direction of the planet we're going to. No, don't fall. Don't. Okay, good. There we go. And we are going to move behind it. I think I see it, actually. I think I can actually see it. Object of interest detected. Exit posted. Oh, a freighter. Derelict freighter. So, okay. Am I gonna get attacked by pirates? If this is an object of interest, then what am I looking for? A derelict freighter. Uh-huh. You would think that there would be something for me to scan here. Huh. I've never really dealt with something like this before. Oops. I don't know why I got hit there, but and then up here is usually where you, right there is the entrance. I'm pretty sure you're not gonna let me in, right? Okay, I am in, but I won't be getting out. What happened to this thing? I see like the red symbol, but I don't see like what I'm supposed to be doing here. And that's, I think, the issue for me. Is that a person? Okay. Let me check to see if there's anything on the... Nope, no communication. So, okay. We're just gonna leave you alone then. Because, understand what I'm supposed to do. Object of interest. We checked it out. Cool. You're taking us away from our objective. So, we'll see you later. The planet we're looking for is down there. And it's not the planet. It's not that planet. That's my base. That's the planet. There we go. Gotcha. We'll head to it, check it out real quick, and then we're going to make a character on ESO. Because why not? And then, who knows? I'm up real late. I don't know. I had a tough time sleeping, and when I finally got to bed yesterday, because now it's the next day, I fell asleep like 7 in the morning, and I was sleeping back and forth. I woke up at like 1:30 p.m., went back to sleep, woke up at 4:30, went back to sleep, woke up at like 5:30, close to 6, went back to sleep, woke up at 7:30, went back to sleep, and yeah, next thing I knew, what the heck? I woke up at 9:30, and then I've been up since. Question, how in the world did this just teleport from where we found it at over here? How's that possible? You know we've been traveling. We don't got time for all that. We're gonna check this planet out. Might be able to find some frost crystals. I'm gonna try to find a spot that's kind of flat-ish. Okay. Next to some pure ferrite and paraffinium. Scan the local wildlife real quick and then bounce. Carbon. Yeah, makes sense. This is definitely like pure ferrite, paraffinium. Yep, pure ferrite. And salt. Creatures, let's go see. Oh, it's cold here. It's really cold. The heck is that? Bloodysome? Huh. Oh, stop. Are those flying jellyfish? They're flying baby jellyfish. Oh. Oh, that's like the worm that I got. Why won't it let me scan them? Oh, come on. Get out of the way, buddy. That is pretty much what I got. You want to see? That one is, wow, that one's kind of a, now that I think about it, somewhat a baby compared to the one I got. You see it? Oh, there's more creatures I gotta scan. You see that little guy? I'm gonna bring out my little guy. Wrong one. See how big he looks? That's my little guy. That's how big he is. He doesn't even, you see how small that thing is compared to the one I got? Watch. Look at this. Do you see me? You barely even see me. I'm right there, all the way to the right. Isn't that crazy? Where was that creature again? So we can eat him? There he is. Look at him. Look how little they look. Oh, frost crystals. Look at how little they look. Anyways, that's my guy. Oh, that was close. Look at that. Look how big he is. He's huge. He's huge. As compared to those other ones that are floating around somewhere. Oh, did I scan that one already? I didn't scan that one. Yes, lady, yes. Thermal protection falling. So in this game, oxygen is a very good thing because it helps you to make a lot of other things which are worth a lot of money. So every time if you find a planet that's like this that has oxygen, that's a very good sign. It usually means that you don't have like too much to worry about as far as like storms or whatnot. But see, as this planet is already cold like that, you see on the bottom left that my health, right? You see the heart symbol and the white bar, and oh, my bad, my camera's in the way. I'm so sorry. I should have known that. Hold on a second so I can show you real quick. Let me move me out of the way. Yeah, right there. Okay. Do you see how, like, on the bottom there, on the bottom left, it says the name of the planet, which is Asusala. It says the degrees, you know, in Fahrenheit, and it also shows you the radiation levels and the toxicity levels right next to that. And I find that this is pretty cool. The only thing I have to consider is the fact that it's negative 63 degrees. So where the heart symbol is, which is my life, and the white bar, that's my life. And then up top, above it, you see that it's freezing. And my protection, that's why she said thermal protection falling, because I need to recharge. So what I'll do is I'll go here, you press down on the D-pad, you go to recharge, right here, nitrogen based heat, right, generator. I use an ion battery. Bam. See how it went up? So now I have protection against this cold, frigid weather. But if you notice, when you look at my screen on the corners, it's like frozen. It has that like little frozen effect because it's cold. Definitely cold. So again, I'll go here, and since my health went down a little bit, I can go to life support and just use a life support gel. And now my health is back up. So there's different things. If you look back down on the bottom left again, you'll see that even though I just recharged it, my shield for the cold is already going down. There's like a little line that's like, you see it's kind of going down through the little icon. So that's what you got to look out for. But it's still not bad, and it's still manageable. It's like being in Alaska. So I'm just going to collect all these little oxygens real quick. And then from here, next to me is also sodium. It's starting to become nighttime, so it'll probably be even colder. And you see how there's like, it says analyze question marks? It's because I haven't scanned it yet. This is a new planet for me. So there's always things that you have to scan. You want to scan everything, right? I'm not saying that you need to, but you see how she said units received, and then it says the name of it in the middle, and then how many units you got. So that's why you do want to do it, because you'll get money. Like, why would you not want money? You know what I mean? So I'm here for these too, because where I'm at on this galaxy, sodium seems to be somewhat rare. Hey, look, there's a different kind. That is a different kind. What? It's not like my guy. Oh, they're flying kind of high too. Did I scan that guy? Look at this. You see how different the wildlife is? It's like weird alien creatures. I mean, as it should be, right? These guys. Oh, but there's a blizzard coming. When something like that happens, you really don't want to be out and about for too long. Why is that green? Was it showing? Showing something green on my screen. What is it? It won't tell me what it is. I must be on it. Buried mineral formation? I've never seen this. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Back to the ship. Go back to the ship. It's too cold. Uh-oh. My ship. Before I freeze to death. My ship. Look at on the bottom left. It's negative 139 degrees Fahrenheit. Get up there. My God. Oh, I just lost sight. Okay. I was going to say I just lost sight of my ship. Do you see now real quick? I can show you. I can still show you because I have protection still. You see how on the bottom left there, now my blue bar is just rapidly going and it's got 3 arrows that's pushing it that way or that way. That's because I don't have my armor for that, right? Regenerated. So even if I come here, see, it'll go up because I just recharged it. But if you see above the blue bar on the icon again, it's starting to fall. And it still doesn't change anything on my screen because it's freezing. So the only thing that you can do to like fix that is to get in your ship, because your ship clears everything away. See? So it's still cold for sure. It's still cold and you see it on the screen, but our problems are over. So guess what? We already scanned everything that we, for the most part, could. Let's go home to the base. Go to freaking home base. And I'm gonna go make us our new character on Elder Scrolls Online. Because why not? Haven't played it in so long. It's been a while and I want to make a vampire. Here we go. You better be bringing me to my base. I probably will end up like going to sleep like within this next hour or so, or at least going to lay down, because I had obviously a late dinner. And yeah, and it's raining. Oh boy. I wanted you to see my planet without it raining because it's actually very pretty. Flying through the clouds. Oh, it's clearing? Hold on, let's see. Well, it's nighttime though. You're not gonna really see much, but there you go. It is clearing a bit. It's still pretty. You see? It's still pretty. Look at this beautiful place. Kind of looks like Florida. A little bit. Because Florida, if you've ever been on the outskirts and whatnot, it kind of looks like this. There's like water here and there, and you know, occasionally you'll find a house or two. But here's my base. Let's go ahead and land. Let's see if all is well in the station. We don't have a station in this galaxy. I don't really know why. Oh, I could run right in. Cool. But I have a teleporter, so Here's what I will do. I'm gonna teleport back to Mandalore. Mandalore is our home base for now. Mandalore is like a smaller house than what you just saw, but I was planning to expand it. It's in a completely different galaxy. Right now I'm literally teleporting to a completely different galaxy. But I'm only going there to drop some stuff off and, get rid of my there's my helper. This is Okepidao. Okepidao 3. And there's my helper. It's a little glitchy. I don't know why, but yeah. This is my base, like the main base. I have my medium refiners here, which I make my money with. I make chlorine, which is kind of a rarity somewhat, and you can sell it for a lot of money. Then I have all of these storage containers, and I'll activate it or use it to store all of this. Because why not? Cadmium I don't have on me. There's oxygen for sure. Ferrite, magnetized ferrite I can put away. See how I have all of those in the storage container on the right side there? All of those things. I put raw materials there, and you need those materials to be able to make specific things. Obviously, because it's a building crafting game. But if you don't know what you need, then yeah. But you can make finer, like, see, you have carbon here, and then you have condensed carbon. So, and then the next step up from condensed carbon is this chromatic metal. So, as you can read, it says created in a refiner from the stellar metals copper, cadmium, emerald, and indium. So, any of those can make chromatic metal. Any of them. So, I have copper here. I have activated copper as well. So, you have copper here, activated copper. So, any of those can make it. Gold I have there, so I can put the gold there. Dihydrogen I have there. The rest of these I don't have there, so I'll just go to the next one, and then I'll see if I have any there. Which here I have, as you can see, I have different stuff. Ferrite dust, there you go. Ferrite dust. This thing, runaway mold here. This actually you need it to create the nanites. I can show you real quick. Let me see. Let me put away the cadmium. Oh, I have activated cadmium there. My bad. I thought that was regular cadmium. So then let me put away. There you go. At least the silica powder. And then here I should have. We'll just put the chromatic metal there for now. And the wiring loom. Wonderful. Those are more things. These are created stuff. I put all the created things in here for the most part. And then I don't know why I didn't have. Oh, I have mad eggs that I didn't even realize I had. Portable refiner. This I need to sell. So I don't know why I have that, but I'm gonna put that in there for now. All right. And this I think I also. Yeah, see, it's a trade commodity. There's no reason for me to have that in there. That's all stuff to sell, so I don't know why I kept that. But see, I came through here, my teleporter. And then I'm just going to save. There you go. So what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to go to that refiner, because I'm not. I have it set up back here. By the way, this is the planet. I got a lot of, like, kind of rams and like cows or little bulls, or you see them. Whatever they are. And then like floating, I don't know what. I don't even know what to call them. They're just like flowing. Oh, they're like elephants, kind of. You can't see. There you go. See them? Got kind of like an elephant nose, big eyes, and they just fly around. They got baby ones and stuff. Anyways, and this guy here is kind of like a hippo bull stegosaurus. Like, you see his face. If he'll stop, there you go. It's a hippo face, and then he's got horns and stegosaurus plates on his back. And he kind of looks like a reptile. It's pretty cool. So anyways, here I have another medium refiner, but this is for a glitch. So this is what I was going to show you. The runaway mold that you saw that I had stacked up in the storage container makes these nanite clusters. Now, nanite clusters is great because you use that to create other things, which, by the way, that's actually a good idea. I'll show you what I mean, right? Let me make sure that I have, first of all, let me transfer this, I guess, to me. I don't know why. Oh, let me yeah, I gotta refill that with some tritium. Storm crystals, I'm going to, there you go, because I have storm, okay, I have storm crystals over there. Anyways, let's go real quick. Sorry, elephant. So this is my base, right? Small little house there. I know you can't really see too much, but hold on, let me fly away first. Alright. That's my base. Small house, a little metal or modern attachment out the back, and then a small little house in the back, like a shed with some solar panels and batteries. And then my partner lives right over here. And even though you're not going to be able to see too much, this is his base. He has a little bit of that's a ship, that's an NPC ship. And he's kind of has a little underwater thing under there. You can't really tell because of the storm. But he's made it pretty well. Like, it's actually pretty under the pads that are just above the water surface. So, and what I am going to do here is I am going to land right here. I don't necessarily need to fly to the space station, right? I can if I want to, but since I've already been to it, I'll just run here. I'll show you his base. It's actually pretty cool what he's done with the place. So over here, he's made his refinery. See, this is a large refinery, so he can refine all the raw materials and everything. There's a medium one like I got, and then there's nothing else in here. But he's got it connected to where you come in here, and these are all his storage units, right? He's got a lot of them. Did I just see a creature in here, or was that just glitching? All right. But he's got a lot of storage units. And then I actually do have to fly out into space now that I think about it. He's got his batteries here attached to the inside. Here he has a lot of plants. What the heck was that flying out? See, he's got a lot of plants. It's pretty cool, because sometimes you need these plants to be able to create other things, from what I understand. But see, solar vine, and you can either pick them up, mordite root. This thing, gravitino ball here, is supposed to be expensive. I'm not gonna touch it, but these things, albumin pearls, those also, if you get like 13 of them or so, cost a pretty penny, like close to 200,000, maybe more, depending on how many you get. But see, fungal mold, all this stuff. It's pretty cool how he has it set up. But anyways, that's his top part. He had more here, but I think he was moving it down underneath. I can try to show you what it does look like underneath, but I haven't been to it in a while. Anyways, see, he started to build like an underwater like tank kind of thing. I don't even know how to get inside of it. I just know that he made it. So that's pretty cool. At some point, I'll probably get to this as well. But what the heck? What the heck is that? It's like they're like freaking warthogs almost, like boars with rat tails, swimming underwater. Anyways, let's go to the space station, or the anomaly, as they call it. There we go. That's alright, Storm, you go ahead and clear. And just like that, we are in outer space already. So that's the, you see that symbol? That's the space station over there already. I'm not actually going to the space station. I'm going to summon the space anomaly. It's kind of like the Death Star. If you ever seen Star Wars. There we go. So here you see other players like in the game and everything. If you have multiplayer on, let's see, it says lobby is full, so it might just show me by myself, which is fine. I don't really need anybody. Lobby is full. Restore point save. So in, oh, okay, well, there you go. It did actually start showing other people. The other people have the, oh, I'm gonna die. That was a player. He landed on me. But that's a player. Anybody with a white diamond above their head is a player. And they got like all sorts of different ships, right? Mine is pretty small. I don't even know where. Oh, there it is. I was like, where's my ship? Oh, somebody landed on it. Somebody somehow landed on it. Anyways, you see the different types that they have. That's, you start off with this one, really. That's the one you start off with. But you can get any ship you want. Like, that's a hauler. The one that landed on me is also a hauler or a shuttle, I think. This one is also a shuttle. A hauler. It's a hauler. And then on the other side, you see that's a beginner one. The one in front of it's kind of like, I think it's possibly an S-class. It's a fighter, it says. Long nose. Yeah. It's almost the same size as mine. This one is an explorer type. And then that one is a fighter. Get over there. This one is a fighter. This one is also a hauler, I believe. Shuttle. And this one is an alien one. Well, there's two of them in it, so somehow, I don't know why, but people are landing on top of other people. The gold one there is a fighter type, but this one is an alien type, the one that's glowing. And you get it like I think it's called a void egg that you're supposed to get. I don't know how you get it to become a ship, but that is the outcome eventually when you do get an alien style, and it's pretty freaking cool. This one is kind of like a Star Wars like pod racer type, which those arms on either side, like, they expand and then they have like a netting or something that comes out in the front. It's pretty cool. It really is like Star Wars influence. This whole game is. And then here in the center, where you have this thing called the Nexus, you speak to the Nexus, and what it does is it gives you all these missions you see on the right hand side, where you can do a mission, and then, like, you see it says you get a warp hypercore, 250 quicksilver, right? You get units, ion batteries, all these other things. You can just do all those and get those rewards if you want. But I know of certain ways or glitches to get nanites way faster than this, and units as well, by utilizing your refiners. So I can teach you guys that on like another stream, but there's quicker way. The only thing that we meaning me and my buddy Teddy use the Nexus for is to gain Quicksilver, because there's no other way that we know of to gain Quicksilver than doing missions here through the Nexus. And Quicksilver is needed to... These guys are just hanging out right now. But you come over here and you speak to this guy here, Quicksilver Synthesis Companion, and you can either collect expedition rewards, which I don't think I have any, or create exotic items from Quicksilver. As you can see, you have decals you can buy, furniture like for your base. You can get what's called the Byte Beat chip. Obviously it says it's kind of like a jukebox. You got music. But if you keep going down, you'll see that there's more things for your base. Flags and this thing, antimatter observation orb. You know what I mean? It's really just to like put, decorations. But that's not everything that is on here. See, these are fireworks, whatever. But if you keep coming down, you'll get, plants as well. And then these things, trails. If you notice when I fly, there's a trail behind me, so you can buy stuff to change the color of it. You have a rainbow colored one, and then that, which is antimatter, I think. But you can also buy ones. There you go. You got different colors here. But you can also buy some for your jetpack. See? You got the antimatter one. You got a rainbow colored one. Green, blue. And then like masks and stuff for your face. So that's what people see you as. And then armor. This is the armor I want right here. I want that. So I could look more like a Mandalorian. But, and then all that other stuff. Anyways, you get it. What I came here for was to see about these bad boys. To put this on my exosuit and see if there's anything I can do to unlock stuff up top. It doesn't matter if you go right or left. There's a ramp over on that side, literally right over there, and there's a ramp on this side. I go this side usually because when I come over here, I'll stop and everything that I scanned that you saw me scanning earlier, you come over here to this guy, and this guy is he wants creature information usually. So share things you've seen, sense the creatures we share our lives with. So you give him the data for creatures, and then in return he actually gives you some nanites. See? So I just got 185 nanites just for scanning creatures. That's a win-win. And then there's nobody else over here on this side. So you come over here, and this person is like the same thing, but with things you have done in your journey, like your milestones. I actually, that's funny. I actually have storm crystals. But you only gave me 5 nanites? Okay, you're not getting any more. Storm crystals, right? The funny thing about storm crystals is that, he just gave me nanites, but I couldn't read how many. So the funny thing about storm crystals, right? These bad boys here, even though an egg is ready to hatch, this storm crystals, they literally only show up during a storm. They only show up during a storm, and it has to be either a lightning storm or a very extreme like heat storm. That's the only times that, at least that I've seen so far, that they show up. And you have to pick them up during the storm. So you have to get out of your ship, run to them, and pick them up, because you'll see them be lit up with lightning around and all that other stuff. So you pick them up. If you don't pick it up before the storm ends, that's it. They disappear, or they just turn into regular stones, and then you can't pick them up because at that point they're not storm crystals anymore. Pretty crazy, huh? So you have to make sure that that's why they're dangerous to pick up. See, so I have 4 of them, and the value is $500,000 already, 516, and I just gave him 1. So I won't be giving him another one. What I will do is come over here, and I gotta go. Oh, there's a teleport. I never knew there was. I never knew there was a teleporter here. What the heck? Interstellar Terminus. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna use that after I'm done here. So what I was saying was that I'm gonna come this way here, and here is where you buy things with your nanites to unlock. See, there's ships and stuff on that side, exosuit upgrades and multi-tool, blah blah blah. Oh, there's a suit upgrade. It's not showing it, but there's a suit upgrade. Man, I kind of want to buy it. I do. But I want to buy the technology one. Or cargo. I could buy cargo. Let's do technology, because, yeah. I got to start moving all my technology over to the technology tab rather than leaving it in the general tab. Anyways, construction research station. Here we go. So this is where you go to buy or unlock stuff to build, right? I've only unlocked the cylindrical room, the square room, and the door. But you can keep unlocking things, like it says there, 5 times salvage data. And you'll come here and you'll utilize them. Of course, you'll see up in the top. Let me move my camera again so you can see what I'm talking about. I'm going to put me right here. How about that? Okay. You see on the top left, it says my name, Epidemic84. And then it also shows right here, salvage data. I have 0 on me right now. But I would use 3 salvage data to unlock this, 5 salvage data to unlock that, 8 and 1. And then keep unlocking all the way down to the bottom. And then there's different things you can unlock. This one is a cuboid room. Depending on the style you want, right? Of course, I've unlocked more on this side. But you see, I got some light floors already unlocked and light boxes. I don't use them yet, until I find the base. And then there's stuff here for your exocrafts, your little vehicle, if you want to park it there on your base, all that other stuff. So that's what you can do if you want to do that. Starship research, I don't think I can really do upgrades like that. I already bought some of this stuff, to be honest with you. Yeah. I don't really necessarily need this stuff, like see a conflict scanner. I don't really need that. Cargo scan deflector, I also don't need that. That's only if I'm doing illegal stuff and there's like sentinels that come up and like they scan your ship, and if they find anything, they'll shoot you. They'll try to kill you Because it's illegal. They'll tell you turn it over, and if you don't, and sometimes even if you do, they'll still shoot you. And weapons wise, I kind of don't need that stuff right now because my ship is already kind of powerful. So, with that being said, I can at least come over here and see if there's, ooh, weapon terminal. That's a nice one. But I'm going to go here to multi-tool research. I'm going to show you, if I can, research multi-tool upgrades. And this is all for like my weapon, my multi-tool, that I can like buy this stuff using the nanite clusters and be able to build it if I would like to. Combat scope, a neutron cannon, all that stuff, right? Cool. Let's go to the teleporter because I'm not going to spend much more time in here. I got to make my character. Wait. Oh, wait a second. It was the other way. We're going to use the teleporter. I've never used that teleporter before. I want to see if... Will this take me home? Interstellar Terminus. Community highlight? Yo. The Polar Express 2.0. Oh, that's cool. You made like a train? That's sick. Sauron's summer home. Oh, that's sick, dude. And this guy made like a pyramid with freaking... Oh my god. We could do it, you know. We could do it, but I'm going home. I got ESO waiting. We gotta make our Dragon Knight. That's what we're gonna make. A Dragon Knight. There we go. And now we're back home. See? Cool. Easy. Simple. It's glitchy a little bit, but hey. Let's see what it is that I... So these things, I'm a little confused. Oh, we didn't sell the stuff, but that's fine. I'll sell it later. No big deal. I'm just gonna save it. It'll say restore point saved. And now we can go ahead and get out of the game and go check out Elder Scrolls. Yeah, we gotta make our character. That's what the title says. No Man's Sky, maybe ESO, but ESO is now. We gotta make our character in this. Gameplay recording pause because you entered a blah 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 scene. Ooh. Don't copyright, guys. It's not ours, it's theirs. I haven't played this in so long, but it looks really good already. And this is on the PS5, so it looks really good. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. All the way, baby. All the way. The brightness is fine. It should be fine. Man, I haven't played this in forever. It's gonna feel like I have so much to do to catch up to where I was. The Elder Scrolls Online. Man, that means I'll have to make another character. Uh-oh.
The storm is coming. The Imperial throne lies empty.
Does it now?
The scent of war swirls in the air.
There we go.
Evil awakens.
Evil awakens.
From vanished first. Those who would destroy Tamriel.
The bad guys.
Dangers to their dark cross.
When you hear that noise, that horn, that brrrr, and that shows up, everybody's got to go to it. Right there, this, everyone's got to go to it and kill all of those monsters. And you get good armor and stuff like that. At least for starters, right? It looks really good. That creature looks insane. I kind of want to become a werewolf, but it's only timed. And being a vampire is actually, in my opinion, is a lot better. The only thing you have to worry about is your resistance to fire. That's it. But you're always going to be a vampire. A werewolf, you're only going to be a werewolf for a certain amount of time. Once you activate that skill in this game, I don't know if it's like 60 seconds or what. The Blackwood chapter is not in it. If you purchased Blackwood at retail, select enter code, blah, blah, blah. If you wish to upgrade to Blackwood, let me just skip it for now. I don't think I have. Oh, look who's here. Well. There's my character right there. Solandis. Level 30. Wow, it's been so long. Look at this guy. Level 39, Dragon Knight, and he is a vampire. That's awesome. And then I also have Daywalker, level 13. I don't know if I made him already a vampire or not. I think I was trying to make him a vampire. But then I have this guy, Venom Fang. I don't know why I kind of made him looking at him right now. I might just delete him. Anyways, let's. You can delete 3 more characters. Okay. That's fine. We could just delete. Press all the buttons to delete this character. There you go. Sorry, Venom Fang, but you're out of there, buddy. This is our vampire right here. Solandis. But this is wild, yo. I don't even remember where I was at with him. That's fine. We'll load in anyways. I need my water. My throat is, ugh. Give me a second. I'm going to grab my water. Oh, my butt. Let me grab my water. Let me grab my water. Your butt is mine. Gonna tell you right. Gonna show your face in broad daylight. I'm telling you, just watch your mouth. I love MJ music. And everybody, you got to stay hydrated. Nothing like nice cold water. Oh, so good. Especially when it's cold like that. This game looks amazing. What am I doing here? Talk to Rhea. Below. Okay, obviously, I need to get past these guys, cause, yeah. Roar. Okay, these guys are cool. Can I hang here? Alright, this is a city. Alright. Okay, that's the map. And, let's see. Talk to Rhea. Yeah, but that is so in this game you have things like this. You have a way shrine, right? And there's one near me right now. It's that one right there, and I can either pay, which is 126 to recall to go there. But if I go to it physically without teleporting from where I'm at now, then I won't have to pay that 126. And I can also teleport from that way shrine to another way shrine like that one for free. It's a little tidbit for you. It's always good. Hunter camp I've already been to. Uh, it doesn't look like I have much to do in here. It looks like I have to go this way. Switch the level. Ah, okay. Man, look at all this. You need to have Falkreath hold dungeon DLC to like have access, well, to those dungeons. But I haven't explored any of this. Look at all this. This is all area I have not explored. I've been here. This, all this. That's crazy. But I've been to all of this. Wow. Anyways, I'm looking to see where okay, right here. Talk to Rhea. And then there's one here as well. The Harborage. Now I can teleport there, or I can just go here. Davin's Watch Way Shrine. Why don't we do that? Why don't I actually figure out what's going on with my mount here, though? Okay, you hold it. Alright. Oh my lord. Where are all my moves? Notifications. Skills reset. Move to notifications window if you cannot answer them right away. Your skill points have been refunded. You need to set them again. What? Really? So go to character. Let's go to skills. And wow. I have 80 points. So here's what we're going to do. I'm a vampire. So I'm going to go down to, first of all, two-handed is a very good thing. Let's see. I wear heavy armor, so that's kind of a big deal. But I'll get to that. I'll get to that in a second. Improved hiding. Yes, improved hiding for sure. Yep. Improved hiding at Ledgerman rank 6. Okay. Light fingers, successfully pickpocketing. I don't know if I had that. I don't really need to pickpocket anyways. I don't normally pickpocket in this game, but we're definitely going to put some points into vampirism because we are a vampire. Ultimate abilities. Blood. Scion. Transform into a monster creature of the night, instantly healing to full health. Yep. Yep. Yeah, ultimate before they can be used. Gain ultimate by engaging in combat. Once you have enough ultimate, you can use it. Yeah, I remember. I remember that. Rend an enemy dealing blah 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 magic. Blood frenzy. Blood frenzy. Self target toggle. 1 second. Cost 650. Allow your monster's appetites to take hold, increasing your weapon and spell damage by. It's a criminal act. Really? That wasn't a criminal act before. Not that I remember. Huh. Vampiric drain. I had this. I had that. I remember that. And healing you of your missing health. This is a great move. The ability you purchase has been added to the first slot of your ability bar. Press square to use this ability. Mesmerize, I also had that. Subdue enemies in front of you with your baleful gaze, stunning them for 5 seconds if they are facing your direction. That's a very good move because when you run up, especially me because I'm a dragon knight, I'm a vampire dragon knight. It's very contradicting in this game because a lot of people will be like, why would you do that? You shouldn't be a vampire and a dragon knight. That's stupid. But I like it. That's all that matters. So what I normally would do is when I have like 2-3 enemies, I would do this move, mesmerize, and it would make 2 or 3 enemies be like, oh, and you see them like dazed. Then I would just like do like a stomp or hammer down move because I use a two-handed sword, and I would just start wailing on them and do massive damage. And when they would attack, then I would switch to this and use vampiric drain and suck the freaking health back out of them and into me, so my health would go back up. Like, it's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Mist form, I thought I had already unlocked this from players by 75% for as long as you maintain the channel. I thought I had that already. Ignore the movement speed penalty of sneak. Decrease the time it takes to enter sneak by 25%. I remember I had that. Yep. At vampire rank 7? Really? Strike from the shadows. When you leave sneak, invisibility, or mist form, your weapon and spell damage is increased by 150 for 6 seconds. I had that as well. That's crazy that, like, you need to be vampire level. Because I thought I had those maxed already. Reduces your damage while you are at vampire stage 3 or higher. Reduces your damage taken by up to 15% based on your missing health. This is why it's awesome to be a vampire. But I'm surprised that I can't upgrade to anything else. Blood ritual. So this move, blood ritual, is just if somebody in the game says, hey, can somebody help me become a vampire? Then I would go to wherever there is a vampire shrine and with them, and then they would have to stand up like on the shrine, and I would just have to bite them. And then I pass on, the vampire disease or gift, I should say, to them. And then they'll go on and be a vampire, which is pretty cool. So we're definitely putting points into that. This I don't. Reduces the cost of sprint by 25%. I had this though. If you continuously sprint for 6 seconds, you automatically become invisible. I actually had that at Vampire 7. Alright, that's fine. I'm not going to cry over it. Eviscerate, I don't really remember. Rend an enemy dealing blah blah blah. Deals up to 33% more damage based on your missing health. I'll unlock it, but I don't remember having it. It's been so long. Oh, matter of fact, look, you can increase it. Ability morph available for 1 skill point. Blood for blood 1. Cost 2157 health. Cost health to cast, but greatly increases the execute scaling. After casting the ability, you cannot be healed by allies for a short duration. Deals up to 60% more damage based on your missing health or arterial burst. Will always be a critical strike if you cast it while under half health. I think I'm going to go with this one. Yeah. Because I don't like that this one costs your health. Like, what if they hit me with fire? Then, I'm done. Might as well use this one. Okay. Now that we have those, let's see. I want to make sure that I have some skills that I need before I forget, because it's been quite a while. I'm not gonna go into those that much. Nord skills. I wish there was a resist fire, but I don't. Passive abilities, I already have that. And frost resistance. Increases your max stamina. Yes. Yep. Physical and spell resistance. Yes, yes, and yes. These, yes. Nord skills rank 40. Damn, I'm right around the corner. Damn. 50. Nord skills 50. That's okay. That's fine. I don't really feel like we need to put points in the frost right now. That might kill me later, but who knows. Blood altar. Sacrifice your life essence to conjure a fountain of blood to apply minor lifesteal to enemies in the area, healing you and your allies for 600 health every 1 second when damaging them. That sounds cool, but the fact is it takes a lot of health. Trapping webs. Okay. Dealing poison damage to enemies within. Not really. Mage's Guild, yes, only because... Where is it? Yeah, there you go. Allows you to persuade NPCs in conversation. Thank you. Reduces, and this too, reduces the magic and health cost of your Mage's Guild. Well, it says Mage's Guild abilities. Mage's Guild abilities. Yeah. Fighters Guild. I want the skill to reduce my my magic usage, because being a vampire actually utilizes your magic. So I use two-handed. As you can see, it's level 45. Primary stat, see Magicka. This build, Dragon Knight Initiate. This build is recommended for new players. Dragon Leap was one that I would do before. You just leap into a freaking pile of enemies and you just see them go poof. There, you leap down and then they go poof, flying up from the impact of your leap. What I'm gonna do is go here to two-hander, because uppercut was definitely one that I had. There you go, morph. I want to say it was Dizzying Swing. Grants you empower after casting slam an enemy with an upward swing, dealing 5,147 physical damage. Grants you empower for 3 seconds, increasing the damage of your light and heavy attacks by 40%. Also sets the enemy off balance. Hitting off balance enemies stuns them. Enemies that are immune to off balance are snared, which means they're trapped. Yep. Stuns them for 2 seconds. Targets that are immune to off balance are snared by 40% for 2 seconds. Yep, we're doing Dizzying Swing, because that's what I had before. So, critical charge. This attack is always a critical strike. It sounds good. Dealing blah 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 damage to enemies in front of you. You also gain a damage shield for 6 seconds. That sounds good. The reverse slash. Spin around and strike an enemy down, dealing blah blah blah. Deals up to 300% more damage to enemies with less than 50% health. Let's do momentum. Result to gain, increasing your weapon and spell damage, as well as gaining minor endurance, increasing your stamina recovered by 15%. That's pretty cool, but I wish that was a passive skill. That seems like it should be a passive. Anyways, your light and heavy attacks are damage up to 3 other. Yes, because I think I had that before. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Your light and heavy attacks damage up to 3 other nearby enemies for 50% of the damage inflicted to the first target. I'm telling you. Grants a bonus based on the type of weapon equipped. Swords increase your weapon and spell damage by 142, which I have a 2-handed sword on. Axes increase your critical damage done by 6%. Maces increase your armor penetration, which is cool, but we'll go with the sword because we're a vampire and we use spell damage. So, reduces the stamina cost of your 2-handed ability. Absolutely. Thank you very much. So, basically, with this build, which I'll show you in a minute here, when you complete a full charge heavy attack, your next direct damage attack used within 7 seconds deals an additional 5% damage. Oh, okay. Alright, that's fine. We're almost at 46, so it's okay. Battle Rush increases your stamina recovery by 15% for 10 seconds after killing a target. Yes, please. Alright, cool. So, the only other thing that I didn't do was... Always lands a crit. Was it this one? A damage shield. Right? Focus your strength into a mighty swing, dealing... I think this was the one. Do physical damage to enemies in front of you. To enemies, guys. And it says you also gain a damage shield that absorbs that much damage for 6 seconds. Yes. Okay. Alright. Now, I'm not going to passive abilities. I actually remembered utilizing. Yep, I remember utilizing some of this stuff, like the magma armor. Your earth and heart abilities. Battle roar. Passive abilities. Huh. Mountain's blessing. I feel like that's a good one too. But right now I'm not going to, only because, yeah. Anyways, just the attacks, just to show you what the attacks and stuff are. Okay, so I'm in the town, so it doesn't kind of. There we go. I'm hidden. Be careful, I'm hidden. Oh, I may be seen. Oh, I'm detected. Anyways, that's an enemy, right? Even skeletons have health. I don't know if I can. Oh, he got me. Anyways, see? And then I'll come here and check it out. Don't run. Where you going? Where you going? Give me your health. He's dead. I don't need a belt. Anyways. Oh, what I was talking. Here's Mesmerize. Check this out. See? Where you going? He's dead. See? Gotta love it. I'll take the gold. Where are they going? They're chasing somebody. Oh, they're running back to where they were at. There's a book here or something. Thieves' Trove. Oh, I don't have a Thieves skill line, so I can't do it. Anyways, we're going to the shrine. We're going to the shrine. Oh, there it is. Right there. So that's how, when you see a blue flame like that, that's when you know you've reached the shrine. Right here. And then what you can do is, see how it says use. You'll press X. You'll get out of here, and then you will go not to Seda Neen Way Shrine. We're actually looking for, I think it's this one. Yeah, there you go. And we're gonna go right here to Davin's Watch. Davin's Watch. Yep. Alright. So Davin's Watch. Did somebody die? Okay. I was gonna bring him back, but alright, there you go. I didn't have anything to bring him back with, so. What the hell? Oh, he looks cool. Look at this guy. He looks pretty freaking cool, man. Think he's checking me out. That's pretty cool. I mean, my guy looks pretty nice too. Don't get me wrong. My guy looks pretty nice, but he looks freaking awesome. We need to talk to Rhea. Lyris Titanborn. Oh, she's on the other side of the wall, huh? Is she down there? A torch bug. So you can grab, like, you know, stuff like that, torch bugs and all this other stuff. It all has a purpose. Because you can make potions and everything. Ah, come on. Did he say he's got clean socks? She must be on the ship, yeah. That was a player. There we go. Rhea is not here, huh? Well then. In Glenumbra. Okay. Where is Rhea? I did say we were gonna make a new character, didn't I? Talk to Rhea above. Is it in that castle then? I'm swimming, look at me. If I were to suck your blood right here in front of these guys. I want to know why it is that it shows like over there. Oh, because Ray is over there. Well, let's travel to Spindle Clutch then. I'll spend it. I don't know how much I have, but I'll spend it. Ninja Turtles, baby. Oh man, Ninja Turtles. I'll probably wind down soon. So here we are. Now, how do I get out of here? There we go. I only did that to get closer to her. What the? Are you serious? You made me spend that money for nothing? Oh, that's such ah. Oh my lord. Alright. That's terrible. But okay, fine. Set destination. I can't believe they just did that. I keep forgetting in this game you don't just like sprint forever like with your horse or your mount. You have to go to the stable and you have your you spend points to make your mount, either increase in stamina or increase in, speed, stuff like that. Otherwise, like, other than that, like, look how beautiful this game looks. This is amazing. The sun shining the way it is, like, this is freaking, oh my god, that's awesome. This is a good town, right? Okay. He got tired. My cat got tired. Huh. I'm looking to see if, oh, that's a bad guy. Okay. I'm looking to see if there's a shrine anywhere around here. Chill house discovered. Oh, there's a way shrine. Here we go. Perfect. Now we can teleport later. Gotcha. Out of the way, please. They really make it to where you're like, I don't know why that was too much for them. Copper seam. What the hell? What are you doing? I don't know what he was thinking. Could have just left me alone, man. I was minding my own business. Copper dust? That's all it is? It's copper dust? Never mind. I don't even want it. Not if it's copper dust. Yeah, those are enemies. Oh, there's a light crystal thing here. Yes. Oh, when you see these, use it. Yo, sky shards. Oh yeah. Skill points, baby. Look at that. Did they just run over here to attack me? For every 3 sky shards you collect, your character gains an extra skill point. Their locations are everywhere. We are about halfway there. Oh, they hit me. Can you run? Run, bro. Oh my god. You just gotta run, honestly. Here's another way shrine over here, so I got pretty good stamina, so look at that. Not bad. Get back on my mount. Can I even run through here? Or are these bad guys? Are these bad guys? A lion guard. They don't seem bad. I'm riding not a lion, but you know, kind of like a panther. So they should be cool. There's a boss up ahead, it looks like. So this game normally has like world bosses every now and again. Oh, there's werewolves out here. There are werewolves out here. A vampire sworn enemy. The werewolf. The wild wolf. Uh-huh. You're about to get attacked. You're gonna turn into a vampire. Not a vampire, a werewolf. My cat's about to get tired. Yep. There's another camp there. Oh, cool. Another player. This is, I forget. There you go. Cambrai Pass discovered. I don't really need to go in there because the way I'm going is over kind of this way, so. Is that a gator? Oh, it's a crocodile. Cleave increased to rank 2, baby. Let's go. I'm going pretty far to go talk to one chick. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I grabbed somebody's attention. Please, no, please. Don't attack me. I am running. I will not fight you. We are creatures of the night. There's another way shrine. Let me please get it. So my ultimate, if you see underneath the green bars on the right, because that's my stamina. You see how it says L1 and R1? That's my ultimate. That's filling up as I battle, right? As I keep fighting.
You don't look like one of these bandits.
Okay. You do. I need to get back on the road. I'm too far off of the road. Oh, what's up, man? Mikey, what's going on, bro? Oh, damn, they hit me. This is Elder Scrolls Online. Yo, if they hit me one more time, they're gonna knock me off. I hope not. This is Elder Scrolls Online. Yo, what? I'm sorry, Sir Marley. I gotta keep it moving. This game is a big online MMO, basically massive multiplayer online game. It's pretty dope. I haven't played it in forever, but I did hook up my PS5 to my game card, my capture card. So that's why I'm streaming, because I was like, well, let me play the PS5 for a little bit. And that's what I'm doing. But I did say I was gonna create a new character. It just so happens that when I got on here, it still had my old characters, and I was like, "Yo, that's dope." So my character here is he's a vampire dragon knight. A lot of other people would say that's contradictory in this game, those who actually play it. But for me, I just took it as like, yo, like Dracula was a knight before he became Dracula. You feel me? So yeah, I could feast on somebody. You see how they glow like yellow like this? We're basically I'm neutral with them. But if I catch somebody like say this person right here, oh well, hold on. It would have to be somebody alone. That guy has a quest, so maybe this person. Oh my god, but if I do this, haven't seen you in a minute. How you been? I've been alright, man. I've been up, down, and all around, brother. Um, it's been crazy to have like I've been having a lot of pain, like in my ankle and whatnot. I had surgery like last year, so sometimes that still kind of affects me. So I haven't really been able to like stream because sometimes the pain is too much. I have to have my feet up. So, but anyways, life is life, man. Life is good. You know, I'm here. I'm able to stream, so why not? You know, how you been, man? What's going on? I should be able to feed on them, man. I don't know why. Oh, look, there it is. See that? Vampire's first blood. And then I disappeared. Nobody saw me do it. Nope. They didn't see me do it. I'm good. They're looking for me. They're looking for me. But since they can't find me, they can't prove that I did anything. Anyways, that's what happens. I had Taco Bell for the first time a week ago. I thought of you. The fiance spent like $80 and got everything, so I can get the full experience. Yes, yes. Good job, good job. Aw, Danielle, right? Nice, nice. So awesome, man. So awesome. So, yo, on that note, right? I actually so tonight I had like this crazy sleeping thing going on. I don't know why, but it sucked, right? I was sleeping just in spurts all day today. And then finally when I got up, which was like at 9 p.m. practically, I went and I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna cook at this time right now, so let me just get some Uber Eats, right? I went and I tried this like place called like the Mexican Camel, right? They had like Indian fusion, like healthy food, all this other stuff, right? So I went ahead and they actually had, they had shawarma. You remember in the first Avengers when this dude, Tony Stark, was like, "You guys ever have shawarma? I think I want to try shawarma." Right? So that's what it was, and I was like, you know what? I'll give it a shot. Why not? So I go ahead and I order the shawarma on Uber Eats. And then after I order the shawarma, I also get baklava because they had baklava. It's like a dessert. Anyways, I'm looking at it. It's taking a little bit. The lady has like another delivery. So I'm like, all right, I'm not going to get too mad. Whatever. I'm not in a rush. And then they show up. I get my food. It's not the woman, but her boyfriend, I guess, or something. I don't care as long as I get my food. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I come upstairs. I'm looking at the bag. I'm like, this is kind of a big bag. Sure enough, I go ahead and I look around the bag, and the order doesn't even say my name. It says like some chick named like Aminta H or something, and I'm like, that's definitely like an Indian name. That's not me. And my order came out to like $20. This order was like 40 something dollars. I was like, damn. So some chick out there must have got my food, and I got like double the priced food that I paid for half the cost. It was kind of hot. I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of hot, and yeah, I still ate it. It was like chicken. It had like garlic pitas. You know what I'm saying? Like it just had some things, man. It had some things. So that move is mesmerized. That's why you see him with his head up, his hand on his head. And now he's dead. But dude, it said medium hot, medium spice. So I went to eat it, and I'm like, ooh, this is kind of hot. Ooh, I'm not even gonna lie, it wasn't even that bad. It was like chicken tikka something. I don't even remember, dude. I don't even remember. It was like tikka masala. I think that's what it was. Chicken. Yeah, chicken tikka samala. I think it was masala, something like that. That's exactly what it was. And not only did they have that, but it had like falafel along with it, and that also was like spicy or somewhat spicy. And what else? White rice. So I'm not gonna lie, it was spicy. It was definitely spicy, but I'm not gonna knock it. It was pretty good. That's my favorite dish too. Oh, you've had that before? Oh, heck yeah, man. Dude, if you've had that before, even better, then you know what I'm talking about. It's actually a good dish. Like I enjoyed, right? I enjoyed being able to eat it. Like I thought it was good. It's just that, it was it was pretty spicy, man. I was like, yo, I'm Puerto Rican, but I don't even eat hot stuff like this. Like people seem to think because we're Puerto Ricans that we eat hot. Like, yo, we don't mind having spice, but we don't necessarily eat hot like that. We leave that to the Mexicans, you know what I mean? We leave that to the orales. Yo, what? This dude said, could you please untie me? We don't have time to untie you, sorry. You lucked out. Shawarma isn't bad. It's just too much garlic for me. Really? I don't, honestly, I never had it, and tonight was gonna be the night that I was gonna have it. Oh, that's a player right there, by the way. There you go. He almost died. You're welcome. That guy lucked out. He almost died. Those guys there, those imps, they're a pain in the freaking guligitakas. I don't, with too much garlic, yeah. I hear you, man. I honestly, was that a deer? That's funny. There's a way shrine here too, and a wolf that I just passed. I was looking forward to it, right? Like I was sincerely looking forward to trying the shawarma. Obviously, that's why I bought it. But I'm not gonna knock the chicken tikka masala, bro. It was good. It was good. I'm not even gonna go that route. I'm not gonna knock it at all. It was good. And I don't know if that's how the meal comes, like with like the garlic pita bread, like if that's supposed to come with it. Cause I know Indian dishes. You know how Indian dishes normally have that. Every time they eat everything with pita bread and white rice and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if that whole meal setup was exactly how it was supposed to be, but it was good. That's all I know. So I feel bad for the lady that paid $40 to get, my $20 shawarma, but I appreciate her for her sacrifice because I was able to enjoy something because of her. Yo, for real? How about that, bro? How about this? How about this? 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 Alright. And you, yo, I feel like Captain America right now. I'll do this all day, bro. Don't even front, bro. What are you doing? These guys swear like, you know what I mean? They could just come up and try to do that. Vampiric drain increased to 2. You shouldn't have done that, man. Freaking ran up like that. Knocked me off of my damn mount. What's wrong with you? What are you doing? We say I went to an authentic Indian restaurant, spoke to the owner. I took my friend and I paid $200 to try a bunch of dishes, and chicken tikka masala was my favorite. The pickled mustard wasn't bad either. You paid $200 to try a bunch of dishes? Like it was kind of like an around the world Indian meal, like that they served you. That's like a tour, like the tour of India. So how many dishes did you try? It's a bunch of dishes. Like, you got like a number? Like, did you try like 5 different dishes? Pickled mustard, huh? That sounds odd almost. Pickled mustard. What do you put for what is pickled mustard? I don't even like, yo, what is it? It's pita bread with mustard that's like been pickled in pickle juice? Like, what the heck? We finally made it. We finally made it. Oh! Yes, it was good. I had a bunch of food. It was me and my buddy Clayton. I don't even know how to explain it. Oh, snap. Was it Clayton Bixby? That hairy monkey was beating my hood. We had Indian beer too, so that was a huge part. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, bro. Yeah. You had $200 on just food? Come on now, dog. Come on, man. I thought this guy was the stable master, but I don't think he is. There's usually a stable master in each. Oh, here we go. There we go.
If you're in the market for a reliable mount, I have horses from the Covenant lands. Sometimes.
I was looking for training. There you go. $200 makes a lot more sense now with Indian beer included. That's easily a couple meals, appetizers, and beers. Yeah, $200. That sounds about right. I don't think I've ever had Indian beer, but What, you don't think I wrote them books? Just because I'm blind don't mean I'm dumb. Clayton Bixby, the author. Look no further, fella. You found him. Yep. That's exactly what came to mind when I saw that. Oh. So every time you play this game here, you see it says writing skill increase. It says your stamina writing skill is increased to whatever it says, 2 or 3. And then you see it says in blue, trainable up top there. It says trainable 19 hours and blah, blah, blah. So it's like you can train your mount either in stamina, carry capacity, speed, right? Like once a day, pretty much. So then tomorrow when I play, or actually closer to 2 days, because it's like 20 hours, then I can come back to any stable master and then train my mount again. Because right now I have 3% speed and now 3 on the stamina. So, dude, Chappelle Show is one of my like all-time favorite shows. Like, I remember sitting here like just going. I had the DVDs. I was rewatching them just because they were so freaking hilarious. I couldn't get enough of it. It was hilarious.
You want to make some gold, Walker?
Nah, we don't want to make no gold. I did say I was going to make a new character, though, y'all. I completely did say I was going to make a new character. I thought that my character, for some reason, was not saved. Stealing? Man, ain't nobody trying to steal, bro. I'm not trying to steal. Okay, good for you, man. Get out of here. I wasn't stealing. Rhea. She's upstairs, okay. I came all this way, all this time to come over here and talk to this freaking lady. Crazy. Oh, there's a book, though. Yeah, lore book discovered, baby. You can read those if you want, or you could just kind of like go past it. Wardrobe full. Ooh. Take that. She's not gonna mind. A shield? I could. What's up with this book? I can't really read it. Anyways.
Right on time. I'm joking, of course. Honestly, I feared you wouldn't come.
Ooh.
Prophecy, you, uncertainties. Still, this vision is clearer than most. You and I.
Making love? This room?
Air,
Ooh.
smoke. Yes, this was meant to be.
Oh, she's trying to be baby mama. She's trying to be baby mama. Oh boy. You can see the future?
I'm afraid it's not as easy as that. I see a tangle of futures.
Oh my god.
Consequence. Every now
Oh my
and
god.
then, specific moments like this.
Dude, all of that. How much time you got, buddy? Well, where would I start? Well, first of all, they're lazy, good-for-nothing tricksters. They're crack-smoking swindlers, big butt having, wide nose breathing all the white man's air. They eat up all the chicken. They think they're the best dancers, and they stink. Have I mentioned that before? I believe you have. Oh my lord. Why don't you bring your cameras over there if you want to see some real truth? Prudence! Prudence, have Jasper load the truck. I love it, dude.
I do hope you'll hurry to Mariah Abbey. I see the other oracles, my friends, languishing in chains.
Wait, but before I go, lady, what's up?
Through space and time, filled with Daedra and chucking steam.
Hmm.
Gives me vertigo just thinking about it.
How often do you see this tangle of futures?
Because you're anointed by fate, or something close to fate. I stopped arguing this 6 years ago. The Queen of
Who said that? You want to see my face?
Trust me, Azura's desires are hard to miss. She is insistent. She'll speak to you, believe me.
What about you, yo? You speaking to me now? What's up?
All the time. Next year gets interesting, I can tell you. One moment we're speaking about the consistency of the soup. The next, I'm fumbling with my spoon, rambling about talking candlesticks and trees made of blood.
Okay. Okay, well. How does that go over with your dinner companions?
How about you, Ishik? If you must know, it goes poorly. As I'm sure you can guess, the gentlemen rarely call on me a second time.
I mean, rarely call on you a second time, girl. If you can see the future, then what's up? What's up? I don't know about you, bro, but if I was dating somebody like this who could actually see the future, you know, Clayton included, brother, I would like, what? If I know my lady could see into the future like this lady supposedly can, bro, I'm taking her to go get all the numbers, bro. Babe, what's gonna be the next lottery picking numbers? Cause listen, we gotta change this life. We gotta change this life. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna freaking, you know what I mean, have her be the first millionaire between us. She's gonna win all the money. And then secondly, I'm gonna win all the money on the next drawing because she's gonna help me. And then I'm gonna have somebody else. I'm gonna bring somebody else into it so that they win the money on the next one. But you know, it's gonna be us. So they're just gonna get a portion of the money while we gain, you know, some, we could split it a certain percentage, 20, 80 us, 20 them, whatever. Like, I'm just saying, because she's like, oh, they rarely call on me a second time. I'm like, bro, I'm thinking bigger than that. I'm thinking way bigger than that. Like, girl, what's going on with us? What are we going to do? Even if we don't stay together for, you know, eternity, let's be business partners at least. Like, what? What?
I'm not sure.
I'm just saying.
My parents thought me mad, abandoned me on the streets of Wayrest at the
She must be a crack smoking swindler.
Possibly the abbot of Pariah Abbey discovered my gifts and introduced me to the Twilight Queen. I achieved clarity.
Okay.
To Kanzan and Musha.
Muza, you certain they were abducted? All right. I'll leave her be. Just saying. Downstairs, downtown Julie Brown, baby. Time to go back outside. Oh, yeah. Let's make our new character, actually. Since my character's here. Yeah. It is time for you to embark on your quest. This is true. So this is Solandis. And then we have Daywalker. So Daywalker here, I don't know if he, let me see, man, cuz he was like our new character a while back. And he's a Dunmer or a dark elf. And I think I turned him into a I want to say he is a vampire. Huh. Troll Hedda. Talk to Yorin the Scald King. Let me see what's up with him. His skills have also been... He's a vampire. He is a vampire. Yo, vampires are dope, man. I'm telling you. Eviscerate, though, is like the only thing that they have. Well, that he has right now. Eviscerate's not bad. It's just... It's not the greatest, you know what I mean? Exactly. Now you see, you know. Mikey, you know why. Exactly. Daywalker. Yup. That's exactly why he's named what he is, man. I don't know if I did the to lay claim to an enemy soul dealing blah 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 damage over 10. Soul trap? I don't really remember. I don't know. I think you need this to kind of like trap somebody into a crystal or something. It says that you lay claim to an enemy's soul, but yeah. Oh, the second blade? Yeah, man. The first one was a classic. The first one is freaking awesome. I can watch the first one whenever. But the second one has a good place in my heart. It was Blade 2. Yeah. Um and the character you're talking about, man, I knew his name. I really did know his name. That guy actually was in a ton of movies, and he's actually a very skilled martial artist as well. And I think he was part of what was it called? Hellboy. He was also part of Hellboy, and there was another movie that he was on that was pretty popular. But anyways, oh, Nomak. His name is Nomak in Blade 2. That's his name, it's Nomak. He's the son of the ancient vampire, the pureblood vampire, who sends his daughter to confront Blade and send them an invitation and all that stuff to go hunt down Nomak, not knowing Nomak is her brother, and you know, the purebloods actually his father, and he's just trying to, you know, get revenge on his dad. It was crazy though, because his lip here with all this split open, and yeah, it was just wild, bro. It's like they were hunting vampires. Blade was already hunting vampires, but this guy was doing it on his own and infecting others, creating his own like race of whatever it was. He was the prince in Hellboy 2. Yes, yes, and he had the long white hair. And he was all like white, and his sister was like the princess or something. Yes, that's him. Yep. Crazy, crazy, so freaking crazy. Oh, why did I grab that? Oh well. But yes, that's exactly who he is. I don't know. I have two-handed on this guy as well. Uppercut. Cleave is good, but want that. Heavy weapons. Okay. Cleave. He was the prince. Damn, that's so crazy. It's been that long already, man. Into a mighty. Yo, Mikey, what time is it over there? Gain a damage shield. Restoring light. How's the girlfriend? How's the girlfriend? You mean how's mine? It's 3:54 a.m. Bro. What are we doing up? What are we doing? What are we doing up? I don't need to spend any points on this because there's no reason to spend the points of healing when we're already a vampire. So vampires already suck the life out of others, so we don't really need to do any of that. Puncturing strikes, rushed ceremony. I'm just saying, bro. I'm like looking at the time and everything, and I'm like, what am I doing? What are we doing? I don't need to do. Oh, I don't have healing. That's why it's recommending that. Launch a relentless assault, striking enemies in front of you 4 times with a spear damage, puncturing strikes. Each strike reduces the movement speed of the closest enemy. Oh, that's actually a pretty good one. Why not? Puncturing strikes. Okay. Knocking them back for 8 meters. I'm on seizure watch and fever duty. She suffers from lupus, which is an autoimmune. Yeah, that attacks her blood cells and organs. Damn, dude, you're a freaking solid guy, man. You're a solid guy, brother. That's a really tough one to deal with, only because you'll and she'll probably tell you to go to sleep, but she'll probably, right, like, babe, go to sleep, I'll be fine. And it's like, you worry so much that you end up being the one who's up when, you know what I mean? Like you said, you're watching her to make sure she's good, and is able to sleep through the night. So yeah, trust me, that's crazy. I can only imagine. I can't say I understand because I'm not you, right? But I can only imagine, brother. That's rough. Spear wall. I'm gonna get both of those actually. Converts into a stamina ability and deals physical damage. Grants you major brutality and sorcery after casting. Wow. Okay. Puncturing sweep. You heal for a percentage of the damage done. I like that better. In front of you 4 times with the Ajax spear. You heal for 40% of the damage. Okay, yep. We're doing that. And then piercing javelin. Why not? We can morph it into something else. Deals additional damage based on the distance that spear travels. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Hurl your spear at an enemy with godlike strength, dealing damage and knocking them back 8 meters. Ignores the enemy resistance and cannot be blocked. Did you see the reveal for the new Call of Duty? I did not. All I heard was something about Call of. That's all I heard. I'm just joking, man. I'm just joking. No, I didn't. So the only thing I've been able to kind of keep up with so far was the fact that we're getting Street Fighter 6. There's talks about Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, which is one of my old school favorite games that I never got to beat because my game disc, it was a defect from the manufacturer. Like, my disc looked clean, perfectly clean. But when I would go to play, I was like all the way towards the end, and then I try to play it, and then I'd have to reload it again. I'd try to restart my Xbox, take the disc out, put the disc back in, and then play it again, and it still would keep freezing in the same exact spot. Oh my God, you don't know how bad I felt inside. I was like, all my hard work. So yeah. The official trailer, though, huh? Soap is in it. Ghost is in it. Captain Price is in it. Heard there may be a movie coming out called Mall. I'll take a look at it. Because, honestly, I remember playing through those back in the day. Like, listen, it's not that I hate Call of Duty. I keep calling it Call of Duty because of habit already. But Call of Duty, to me, I used to enjoy it more when it didn't feel like enclosed paintball. Like, you know what I'm saying by that? Like, in paintball, you start off in a small place and one team here, other team here. And in the middle, you find each other and all this other stuff. But even in paintball, you could grab a paint ball grenade and toss it to the other side, and boom, hit somebody. If you hit one or two people immediately at the start of the match, you're done. And then you're playing Call of Duty, and you're literally having people that already know the map. Like, I'm talking like they know the map. They know exactly where to throw that grenade, to where you end up getting just spawn killed. Go, go, go! Boom, somebody's dead already. Oh my lord. And then you end up, trying to play the game and all this other stuff, and you're getting spawn killed over and over and over because they already made it so far in that, your teammates, everybody, we don't know what's going on. Next thing you know, you're just dying. You're just dying. And people quit, I quit, rage quit, whatever the hell. And it's like, dude, that's not fun to me. You know when I had fun playing Call of Duty? When it was Modern Warfare. Modern Warfare, to me, by far, is one of the greatest Call of Duty games that ever was, in my opinion. I loved Modern Warfare. I think Modern Warfare 2 is amazing. Their best, to me, their best game yet. Modern Warfare 2. Because even if you didn't play with other people and you played like online or whatnot, and they had that mode where you were doing survival, where the enemies would keep coming in waves. It wasn't zombies, it was enemies. And you could set up claymores and all this. Like, it was dope. That to me was dope. I loved playing back then. After that, it got crazy. To me, it got way too crazy. But, to each his own. To each his own. If if it ends up being something to where, like you said, you got all those guys in it, so like all the old school guys, and the game actually, because it's the old school characters, ends up kind of taking a perspective of, okay, we got all these old school characters, they're classic, then let's make this Call of Duty feel classic and good again and old school but new. I'm down with that. I'm definitely down with that. But all this other crap they had in between of like feeling like it's Halo mixed with Apex and all this other, like, come on, man. Like, it's just not it. That's stupid to me. That's really what happened. Like, they try to make it to where I had to mute my mic because I could see that people running by, they probably could hear me. Whatever, who cares about them? But it's like people don't understand with the gaming industry, most of these like companies, they take notice of other gaming companies and what those companies are doing well, and then they try to incorporate that into their own game to make it, better, like as if it's an all, in one type game. So it's Infinity Ward, and they made Modern Warfare 2 and 3. Make boots on ground great again. No, absolutely. Completely agree, man. Completely agree. I'm going to move these. Yeah, I'm going to move these moves around over here. Oh. No bueno. I thought I could move my moves around the ability bar. Okay, they don't want me to do that. That's fine. Can I move them now? Okay. So I'm going to have to go here. Uppercut. And then arterial burst I can. Like, sure, why not? That can stay there. Binding javelin. There you go. Puncturing sweep was there. There you go. Alright. Yeah, man, let's make boots on the ground great again for sure. For sure. I miss the days where I looked forward to a shooting game, that was actually like really good, that I looked forward to playing. I can't pickpocket him, but alright. Yorin the Scald King.
I hope the worm cult has been shattered. I fear they're just a foot of the mountain.
You hear this guy's voice? This guy's voice is actually he sounds like the voice of the pure-blooded vampire from Underworld. Gears of War, you know what?
Yes, as Isgramor said, their master, our alive. Meet
Gears of War, yeah, I definitely can relate to that. Gears of War made some really good campaigns. Gears of War made it to where you could play like with other people and have a great time, and also play alone and have still a great time. Yeah, Victor, that guy. Yep, that's exactly who that sounds like. Let me see if he'll talk to me again. Let me see. Let's see.
with Simmer dead and the worm cult shattered, perhaps peace will return to our lands.
He sounds like Victor, doesn't he? I'm telling you, he sounds like Victor. That guy, that you'd be surprised at how many actors are actually voice actors as well. That's why I want to get into it. To be honest, oh man, I would love to be like a voice actor, man. Screaming when the berserker is running at you, bringing me back to my high school days. Yeah, yo, I'm telling you, man. Telling you, bro. Rico. What was I forgot his name. The main guy. I forgot. Rico came later, but not that he came later, but he wasn't the main guy. The main guy was the white dude with the short hair. I knew his name. I keep forgetting. Man. Xbox 360, yeah, man. Xbox 360 was very, very important console for a lot of our like teenage years. Like what you're saying, basically. It was a huge part. Huge part. All right, let's see here. Okay, so we're definitely gonna make. We are making. What should we make? I don't know what to make. Make them like mad muscular. Excuse me. Really tall, what do you think? A really tall guy. Skin color, huh? How do you zoom in? Oh, there you go. His skin color. When it comes to this game, I feel like I'm like all vampire. Like, it doesn't matter what I end up making, I'm gonna make a vampire. Like, so as I'm doing this, I'm like, how can I make like a really dope looking vampire? Marcus. That's his freaking name. Marcus Dom Carmine. Remember when we could vote if he died or not? Yeah, and we all voted online that he didn't die and he came back in the following. Yeah, Gears of War release. Yeah. Dude, those are back in the days. Oh my god. First of all, the battles were like very epic. And second of all, that was around the times that damn, man, I don't know if you know about this website called newgrounds.com, where they had like the original, like old school. It was like Mario versus Sonic video. And like they had like these crazy, silly hamster videos that were like very gruesome and gory for no reason. But it was like funny. And then like there was another video that was cartoony, but it was like of Steven Seagal. Like just killing people for no reason. He goes to like a burger bar and he's like, I ordered this burger without onions. You put onions on it. I want a refund. And the guy's like, I'm sorry, sir, but you already ate most of it. And he's like, I want a refund. You put onions on it. He's like, oh, well, I'm sorry, sir, there's nothing I can do. He looks at him, he's like, so what are you, tough guy? Grabs the kid by his freaking red hair. It's all cartoon. He grabs the kid by his red hair and the kid's like, ah! He goes, whoosh, snaps his neck. You hear someone in the background, get that big ugly bastard. And then people start bum rushing him. He's just like, whoosh, whoosh, like, yo, it's hilarious, man. It's hilarious. If you look up on YouTube, oh my God, Newgrounds, and then put Steven Seagal, like, restaurant or burger bar or something, you'll probably come across it. There's like freaking 3 videos, and like the one I'm talking about is really old school. It's like the original one, so you can tell in like the graphics wise and all that it's like the old one. It's like even a Crocodile Dundee that shows up behind him, and he's like, hey, well, that was uncalled for, mate. And he looks back and he's like, so what are you gonna do about it, cowboy? Knocks his hat off. Crocodile Dundee, he brings his knife out. He goes to stab him, and then he freaking oh, he stabs him with his own knife. He's like, oh, crikey. Rips his arm out, and then he stabs him in the head with his own arm still attached to the knife, and he's like, no worries. And dies. Oh my God. I played Pico all the time. There was, what else was there around that time? Because it wasn't just Pico. Man, that's like the days where people were playing like even puzzle games. Bejeweled, you're talking like Shadow of the Colossus, Alan Wake, what the heck was the other ones? Splinter Cell. You're talking freaking what was that other one that started back there? Wasn't Mass Effect also starting around that time? Didn't Mass Effect like 1 or 2 have that, debut around that time as well? Telling you, man, they had a lot. There was so much going on at that time. Oh, I kind of like this. I'm kind of liking this. Pico was the kid who would shoot kids in a school on Newgrounds. Oh, I thought you were talking about freaking what game is that? Where there's like a little kid and he's got like freaking, oh man, he looks like a freaking little mini Ox King from Dragon Ball Z. Because he's got like a cape in the back and he's got like his helmet with like little horns and stuff. And that was a freaking game. I forgot the name of it. I thought that it was called Pico, actually. Oh my lord, this chair is kicking my ass. Can I take this? Oh, that looks pretty dope. But that's champion gear, and that's like when you get up to the top. My guy's not up to the top. There we go. Because I'm over here like, how you gonna have me pick body markings? Oh, you can have veins like that? Yo, what? Hellraiser? That's crazy. That's only on his upper body though. This kind of reminds me of when they try to make what's his name Michael B. Jordan in Black Panther. Remember that they had all the markings on his body like this? It was pretty crazy. Slashes, burn, slash, nah. Oh, that right there looks pretty dope. It's like he got bit by a werewolf. Because that's not the bite mark of a vampire. Oh, there's the bite mark. There's the bite mark. I don't know, man. Should we put the bite mark on him? That's pretty sick. Ooh. Yeah, there you go. You know what? Now that you mention that, the GoldenEye remake, I didn't know there was a League of Achievements that came out. But I did hear something about a remake for 007. That would be super cool. In my opinion, that would be super cool. That'd be dope. I wouldn't even, like, I would need to see some footage, right? Like, I would need to see that it wouldn't just be a game that would be put out there just off of the name value. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of the times they'll do something like this where they go, oh, there's going to be a 007 remake. And everybody's like, oh, that's sick. Oh, and you remember, right, off of just a nostalgia factor, how cool and awesome the game was. And then when the game comes out, it's complete garbage. I hate that. I absolutely hate that. If you're going to make a remake, spend the necessary time to make that game a classic. Do not, like, make, fodder of what that title even means. And, like, you're going to disgrace what that legacy is. You know what I'm saying? In my eyes. Like, it's just no point. Like, take the time, do it right. You know what I mean? And, you'll have my money. Plain and simply put, you'll have my money. You gotta talk about Xbox 360, right? Xbox 360, they came out with a game that was Ninja Turtles. I want to say it was called Out of the Shadows. I think it was called Out of the Shadows, and it was for Xbox 360. I remember it. And that game, even though it wasn't a huge thing, for me, was awesome, and it was done pretty decently. And I liked it because I love Ninja Turtles. As you can clearly see, the best one is right here. But, Raphael. Yeah, it's my boy. But, still, like, they didn't just be like, boom, Ninja Turtles, here's the game. No, they took their time with it, made sure the game was going to be good. And that game, Out of the Shadows, Ninja Turtles, Out of the Shadows, for 360 was actually a good game. Most people are going to compare it to other games and be like, oh, it's not that good. Whatever, dude. For it being what it is, it's a good game. I think they should make a better Army of Two, like an insane remake of it. Yeah, I mean, I don't disagree with you, but I think that they're not... I feel like they wouldn't put the time into trying to do that because I don't think they believe that the market for, like today's market would be, that game would do well, basically. Like the game would not, in their eyes, prosper so much to where like people would be like, oh my God, Army of Two. You know what I'm saying? Even though I remember who Army of Two was and I had a chance to play it when it was out. But, I don't know, man. It all depends. Like I'm actually surprised that they're even trying to attempt, right, to make a GoldenEye 007 remake. I really am. I don't think it's impossible. I think it'd be dope, you know? I just don't I don't know. I'm an old school gamer, man. I'm really one of those guys to where it's like, bro, if it's a classic, man, let a classic be a classic. Don't ruin it. You know what I'm saying? Once you start to be like, oh, what if we had this? What if we do this? Like, bro, keep it at what made it good and just work off of that. That's it. You don't have to do nothing crazy. Keep it old school original. You know, obviously we got better controllers now. So yes, you know, intensify the controllers, the sensitivity, all that other stuff. Make sure that the gameplay is good. You know, make it fun. Make it fun. Then you could worry about crazy graphics and all this stuff. Like, yeah, you gotta start with the basics. If these guys just get carried away with, oh, the game looks amazing, but it's garbage. Like, nobody, who the hell is gonna want to play a game that looks good but is actual garbage? No one. No one. I made his torso size big. His chest size. This guy's gonna be a buff vampire, bro. Why not? Look at him. Buff. Let's go. Gut size, I'm not gonna make him me, because my gut size is like, you know, big boy. Big boy. Matter of fact, let's decrease that. There you go. The waist size, I'm not even gonna touch waist size. I want an intense zombie free world game where you loot and survive and team up with other people and stuff. I don't know what the end game would be, but something along those lines would be slick. There are actual games like that right now. Some of them that are out that people do play, like oh my god, I think, oh, DayZ. It's called DayZ. DayZ is actually a pretty good game. I'm not even gonna front. It's a pretty good game. The only thing is, it's a computer game, not a console game. They brought it over to console, and like, it's just a mess, man. It's just one huge mess. I don't know if you've heard of it or whatnot, but check it out. Like, it's not gonna look like anything crazy to you, but it is exactly what you're talking about. I'm a huge fan of horror survivor games. Oh, well, damn, bro. Okay. I'm not bad at them, man. I'm not gonna say I'm the greatest, but give them a teeny bit of a butt, bro. We need curves. We need a chest. We need big arms. You know, women like to grab onto that stuff. I don't really have much of a big one, but whatever. Leg size. Freaking horse legs, bro. Horse legs. Foot size, I'm gonna leave alone. That's it. How do I... Head size. He looked too vampiric, right? I like old school survivor games, bro. Like the old school Resident Evil 1, I remember I beat. I played 2, I remember I beat. I have never actually played 3, but yeah. Outlast I never finished because it freaked the shit out of me, and I couldn't play it alone. I watch a lot of Blair Witch streams. Blair Witch streams? Slenderman, Little Nightmares 1 and 2. I actually saw Little Nightmares a couple months ago, and I was like, what game is this? And I started to kind of like watch it, and I was like, oh, okay. It's a pretty interesting concept, Little Nightmares, which I thought was pretty cool. The Resident Evil series, yeah, for sure. Resident Evil just, dude, it's become such a staple in the community of like survive, and it's still going. It's still going. That's what's crazy about it. There's a Blair Witch game? Really? I didn't know that. Heroic. Or if I just put soft? Oh, but he looks too soft though. He looks way too soft. Let me put him right here. That should be good enough. It's well made too. No lie. I would have to check that out sometime. Adornment. Oh, here we go. That's what I was looking for. Yo, we give him the stash, bro? I'll have to check that out, man. Honestly, like, I really enjoyed the movie. Like, the first one is a classic, but it's like, I kind of was like, damn, dude, it's going to be an hour of, like, people just, oh my God, what is this? Oh my God. And then finally at the end, you don't even see the witch. You barely see anything. It's just like, boom, you get knocked down. Oh my goodness. And then you finally see the witch, like, what is it, in the second movie? Or what, did they make a third? I'm a horror guy, right? Like, I like horror movies. And, like, I don't know if I told you this before or if I said it on stream one time or not already. But, I like the movie Quarantine, right? Quarantine is old now. That's crazy to say. But Quarantine is old. And Quarantine actually is a remake because the official movie that it's from is called Record. Brother, I don't know if I said that to you, but go look up Record. Just look it up and watch it. I know you can find it online. There's got to be something you can do or whatever. You'll find it. Trust me, you'll end up finding it somehow. I know you will. Do it. Yeah, the little goblin in the attic. Yep. REC. Yep. Record. Yes, yes, and freaking yes. Because the thing about it is, here's oh my God. I'm already diving in, but screw it, we're diving, right? We're already in. We're Jacques Cousteauing this biatch. Alright. Here's the thing. In Record, right? You remember in Quarantine at the very last part, right? Where she's like quiet and she's on the ground. She got knocked down by the creature that was upstairs, right, in that room in Quarantine. And then she's on the ground and the camera's in front of her and she can't see, but the camera sees because it's night vision. And she's like this. And all of a sudden she's like, ah! And she gets pulled away, right? You don't know what happens at all. You don't know. You're just like, oh my God. And that's the end of the movie. And then, like, that's it. That's it. They made a Quarantine, like, part 2 or whatever, but it had nothing to do with the first Quarantine movie. I don't know if it was because of copyright issues, whatever it was. We never got to see, right? So in Record, it's all that you saw plus a little more. Because it's actually not, what's it called? It's not rabies in Record. It's actually demonic possession in Record. But it's still like zombie-esque style, right? So in Record 2, it starts off immediately after she gets dragged away. And you see what happens to her, to the girl, to the reporter. Yeah, the second quarantine, you're right, was airport. That's exactly what it was. It was in the airport. I remember seeing it and I'm like, what the heck is this? Yes, that was the second quarantine. But in record 2, it starts off immediately after she gets pulled away and you end up seeing what happens to her. The creature that was up there in the attic ends up grabbing her and you're thinking like, yo, she's dead. Like, yo, this is it. Like, she's just done. She's done. No, it turns out that that room that she was in, it actually has like a whole nother section that she didn't even discover. And you really could not discover unless you were looking at it through that night vision lens of the camera. So it's something where the human eye wouldn't be able to even see. Like, it was something that the human eye couldn't even see at all. And then you go to, you kind of see it because the camera guy or something, I think, even though he got hit, he's still good. So he grabs the camera and he goes off into that other section of the room. And, dude, so it goes to her again. And you see that she gets like yoked up, grabbed, like, and you're like, yo, she's gonna die. She's gonna die. And instead of killing her, the creature grabs her head, opens her mouth, and just freaking starts tonguing the heck out of her. Just sticks his tongue in there and all the other stuff. And you think he's tonguing her. And what the creature's actually doing is having his own parasite or demonic parasite leave his body and go out his throat and is entering her throat and entering her body, and you see it go into her body, and then she ends up like kind of reawakening or whatever. And you just have to see it. You just have to see it. You have to see it, bro. You have to see it. I don't know any good websites for what of online viewing. Man, let me see. What could be a good... Honestly, the only way that I have ever found movies online was literally putting in like Google search, right? And just putting like I usually, the way I find movies would be to put the movie title and put like, like record 2 full movie free online, right? Something like that. And then you'll kind of go through and cycle through and you got good discernment, I'm sure. So you'll know what's an ad and what's not. And if it's just one of those phishing sites, whatever. But just keep going through them like it's a trial and error. Yeah. It mainly is. It's like a watch blah, blah, blah online. Yeah, pretty much. And that's how you'll be able to kind of like eventually find one that does have a link for you to see this movie. Because I'm going to tell you right now, when you do, you're not going to want to stop. Record 2. So besides what I just explained, what ends up happening is that finally, remember in quarantine that obviously they were quarantined and they had first responders on the outside and they were waiting on word that like never came. So in record 2, word finally came and they sent in a squad to go in and infiltrate that whole building again and just assess the situation and if there were any hostiles to take care of them. Well, the second squad goes in and obviously they encounter all the freaking zombied people or demonic possessed people, which are still kind of like zombies in this movie. It's crazy. But, they were sprinting, all this other stuff. Like, it's crazy. Look, I got kicked for... Yo, we got too carried away. But I'm telling you, dude, I'm just telling you, bro. You have to see it. It's such a good movie, man. And they made like 4 movies, I think. Like 4 or 5 movies. It was insane. The Daggerfall Covenant, I don't even remember. Aldemary Dominion, Daggerfall Covenant, surrounded by enemies, blah, blah, blah. Encounter threat to Tamriel. High Elves, Wood Elves. I'll pick Aldemary Dominion for now. The race, I don't really know. Orc. An orc vampire. You imagine? But dude, yeah. Oh my god, it was such a good freaking movie, man. Dark Elf. Oh, she looks nice. You have to see it, brother. I'm telling you, man. That second squad ends up going in and encountering the people that were turned on in the first movie, and then they're like fighting for their lives and going through the building, and you remember the rooms that you saw in the first one, and like, because now you don't know where anybody is at, they're all zombified, they've run all over the building. It's like they could be anywhere now. So now you're like, oh, I remember that room, like where the old lady was or something. But obviously they killed the old lady or something, or at least you thought they did. And she comes out, you know, with some other zombie, and you're like, oh, whoa, whoa, like it's crazy, man. It's so crazy. My hours are so messed up. I should find it and watch it now. Dude, honestly, you should, man. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to create my character, and then I'm going to log off because it's 4:37 in the morning, and yeah, yes, why not? So what I'm looking for right now is to just make sure that I have a race that has decreased fire damage or resistance to fire. See, and this is why I picked the Dunmer or the Dark Elf, because as it says there, it says that, you know, you have flame and lava resistance. So that's why I had picked and made Daywalker. So what order should I watch it in? I mean, I feel like you could probably, if you've already seen, look, I'm just going to give it to you straight. Even if you've already seen Quarantine and you're like, why should I watch Record 1? Don't do that to yourself. Watch Record 1. Watch it. These movies aren't, I don't know, I forget. I know we've talked a couple times, but I don't know if like you're Hispanic or you know Spanish or whatnot. But these movies are in Spanish. They're in Spanish. Because they didn't come from here. They came from, everything that's good for some reason, for the most part, comes from over there. Don't come from here. For the most part. So you might have to put subtitles. But I promise you that it's not going to take away from the enjoyment that you're going to have with this series. So if for some reason you feel you don't want to watch Record 1 because it's like you already seen Quarantine and I just want to get to what happens after the first one, then I guess you can, but to me, I always felt like I needed to watch Record 1 because I knew there'd be subtle differences. Like, for instance, like I said, in Quarantine, it was rabies, whereas in Record, it was demonic possession. You wouldn't know that, you know what I'm saying, if you didn't watch Record. So, in my case, like I'm saying, I think you should watch Record and 1 and then 2 and then just go from there. Like, I think there's like 4 of them, maybe. I want to say there's 4 of them. I'm First Nations. That would be Native American for you in the States. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Your race is the godfathers of our country. You guys are the rightful owners of this country. For sure. For sure. So, I mean, going back to the movie, there's like one, right? There's one in the series that takes place at like some wedding or something. And it was kind of weird-ish, stupid for me. But I get it from a world standpoint because it's like it got out of control and made it to some person's wedding. And I don't know if that's the 3rd one or the 4th one. I want to say that's the 4th one. So you might want to watch it in 1 2, if I'm correct, 4, you don't have to. Hold on. The wedding might be the third one, so you might want to just double check because I believe there's 4 movies. So there's like record 1, 2, 3, and I believe 4. And either the wedding one is the third one, so which means you should do 1, 2, 4, then 3, or just watch them all anyways because I'm telling you, you're gonna enjoy it. You're gonna enjoy it. Oh no, don't no. What I'm saying is don't even watch Quarantine is what I'm saying. Don't even watch it. If you've seen Quarantine already, if you've already seen Quarantine, don't watch Quarantine. Watch Record 1 and then watch Record 2 and just go from there. Go from there. You're going to lose your mind. You're going to lose your mind. You're going to sit here and be like, yo, what the hell? Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Necromancer. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. I please do it. Please do it. Because you're going to sit here, we're going to speak again. We're going to speak again. And when it happens, you're going to be telling me like, "Yo, that was actually pretty dope. That was sick. I liked it." I'm telling you, man. Especially if you love horror movies. Oh my God, what? Yeah, if you love horror movies, for sure, you're in for such a treat. I can't even wait. It's gonna be freaking awesome. I'm telling you, bro. Look it up, man. Chest size, torso size, body marking. I thought I had the one with the, I did have that one. Yep, with the tattoos. I'm gonna Google it now. Dude, please do, man. I'm highly advising for you to do it. I'm highly advising for you to do it. It's such a good series. If you like anything horror, man, you're truly gonna enjoy it. You're truly gonna enjoy it, man. Hip size, posterior dimensions. I thought I gave him some decent legs. I gotta change his what is this head type? Why does it huh? But if I go full on muscular, he might look too evil. Why does his face look like that, though? I didn't want his face to actually look the way it does. Adornment. The 5 o'clock shadow. The bite mark and the tribal tats. Oh, dude, right? I'm telling you, I'm really digging that look, man. The only thing is that I can't actually have them both. That's why I stuck with the tribal tats. You think I should put the bite mark instead? Oh, kind of looks like me. Somewhat. We don't look exactly the same, but somewhat. I don't know about that hairstyle, bro. I was trying to find a hairstyle that would suit him being, you know, a vampire. There's some good animes too when it comes to like vampire stuff or whatever. Not necessarily horror, but just like vampires. Like Vampire Hunter D. That's an old school one. Hellsing is another one. Actually, Netflix's Castlevania is a very good anime to watch. No, I'm not gonna give him that sissy cut. I'm not gonna give him that old man cut either. I'm not gonna give him dreads either. Looks like poop on his head. Bald? I don't. That's way, y'all. That hairline is way back, bro. That's Japanese status. That's a little different. But no. No. Nah, come on, man. What's up with these hairstyles? That's Viking status. Look like a woman like that. That's not bad, but I don't know. Damn, I might have to go back over here and just keep it simple. Yeah, I'm gonna make him, and then I'm gonna log my damn self. Either I give him long hair, or we make it work some other way, man. I don't know what to call him. What am I gonna call this guy? White. A vampire with red hair. I just thought of it. Blood Rain. Remember Blood Rain? White hair, white hair. Was that black? That's black. That's as black as it's gonna get. Kind of like this though. Yeah, I kind of like that. Wait, this is black? And that's like a dark brown. What the hell? It's like a jet black. I think we're going jet black. That's got like a small hint of like brown in there. You see it? That's jet black. Yep. Head marking. We're not doing any of that. Oh, we could though. Yo, what? Darth Maul vampire? Oh my god, there it is. Nah, man. I mean, that's a bit too much. Oh. The tribal on the face. There's Darth Maul. Can make Sasuke, bro. Amaterasu. Ooh. That's unique. We could do that. We could do that. Yeah, why not? Forehead slope. Okay. Ooh. That looks scary. Yeah, that looks scary. Cheekbone sizes. Make his cheekbones stick out a little bit, you know, a little bit. Cheekbone height. Oh, you can increase it or lower it, right? Yeah. It's alright. Oh, I'm gonna leave his jaw size alone. Chin, I'm gonna leave all that alone. That's too much to worry about right now, man. Ear size. Mm. Hmm. Ear tip flare. Ah, that's fine. And then voice. These voices kill me, dude. These voices freaking kill me. The white doesn't look bad. Ooh. Oh, you already know, though. You already know. Look at this, man. Look at this. Literally the perfect look, man. That's not bad either. This one, for some reason, doesn't look like this one, though. It's a different, just a different shade. This one's more like reddish orangey. The blues. I don't know, man. That's almost too dark, but it is red, though. It is actual red. Oh, you can't even. What? You can't even see half of that. Why is it in Spanish? So that movie was made in Spain. That's why. It was made in Spain. You might have to find one that's specifically with subtitles. Like wherever you do find it, see if they do have subtitles. If they have the subtitles, then watch it. I know it sucks, man. Trust me, I know it sucks. Sometimes you just want to watch a movie or whatnot, but you may find one source or whatever that might already have it like actually dubbed in English, and that would be cool. But for me, since I am Spanish, I understood and also was still kind of reading subtitles because their Spanish is a little different than mine. But it's such a good movie, dude. Such a freaking good movie, man. I'm telling you, it was awesome. It was awesome. I want his eyes like really big eyes. Eyebrow depth. The nose shape, I feel like could be a little too. Okay. Maybe like that. How's that? No. like that, and then maybe bring the height. Okay. Nose width. Yeah, we want him to have a huge nose. There we go. There we go. Nice. A little bit of a curve, right? To have a little bit of a curved smile. Nice. All right, cool. Now he is finished. Now, what should we name this dude? Joseph Gordon. Joseph Record Jordan. Gordon. Joseph Record Gordon. I found one. It's low quality, but I'll give it a shot. It has subtitles. Hey, that's fine as long as you see it, brother, and you can see it. You say it's low quality. Hopefully, it's good enough quality. If not, then just put in a little bit more time to try to get something that you get a quality that you can deal with and looks good enough for you to be able to see everything. But if that works, dude, you're golden. You're freaking golden. I'm telling you. I'll see you again for sure. I'm going to name this guy anyways and then just log the heck up out of here, seeing as it's about to be 5 in the morning. So, Vecna. His name is Vecna? Oh. Bingo. His name is Vecna. You're right. We literally just had a freaking we just had Stranger Things, which I gotta go back and finish watching. I'm not even done watching it, but I know who Vecna is. So, and I saw him in the show already. So yes, you are completely right. His name is Vecna. You have played through it, so yeah, we could skip it. Name's already in use. Oh, now I have to come up with something else like Vecna. How about that? Name already in use. Of course. That's the problem with these games. How about Vecna? Name already in use. No, you saw it. Try with it. We're on the same. Me and you are on the same, man. I wonder if I can. Vecna. There it is. Oh my god. I need a better chair. Grievous. Okay. She's the one that we seek. Okay, we started off here. Wow, we actually started off a different. There we go. Oh my god. He is alive. He's alive. Level 2 rewards. That's good. We made them. That's good enough. We have done what we have set out to do. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow to go ahead and continue. Yo, go watch record. I'm getting the heck up out of here. I'm Epidemic84 for anybody else who's watching. Please follow. I will follow back. Please, Mikey, enjoy that. You're going to have a great time, man. I wish you a great viewing time, man. And I will pray for your fiance. And listen, man, God bless. All right. Peace out. Peace, love, and chicken grease. Take it easy. Enjoy. We'll talk to you later, all right? Bye.